Storing a dinosaur.
Yeah.
You could store a dinosaur.
You good?
Yeah, man. Yo.
Yes. Episode 52.
How you say that in Spanish? Is
Is
that 20? Is that 20?
52.
You both looking at me like
You're the closest to Spain. Or Spanish, whatever.
Hispaniola.
Yeah.
That's where you from.
You're right, though. No, I don't know. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Please Delete This special edition. I can't even talk.
Is it special?
I mean, kind of.
Please.
In the building, in the atmosphere, we have Darren.
Pineapple Bim. Hello, ladies.
That was
That was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. It's Bim. Hi.
I take it back.
I'm Genevieve.
Hey, Jen.
Hi, Darren.
Hey, Bim.
Yeah.
Friends. Good evening, good listeners. Or good morning, good listeners. Whenever you decide to listen to us.
Happy Friday. Happy whatever day you're listening to
Thursday or Friday. We haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes.
We'll do Friday for consistency.
Nah.
Yeah, right?
Nah.
Y'all want to blow your load?
Eh. Why not?
Um,
Set the standard early.
So y'all know what we're talking about. We're not
You're good.
recording on our regular day.
Yes. We're recording a day early because we understand there are those who are celebrating Valentine's, the pagan holiday of
It is a
Valentine's
pagan
Day.
holiday.
I mean, there are those. You're talking about yourself.
And us.
Yes.
All of us.
Yes.
All of us?
Well, me and Darren.
Yes.
Whatever.
So anyway.
I hate New Jen. I said
So,
that.
so we decided to record early this week so that way we may spend time with our loved ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we still want to put out an episode for the people.
God dang
Because you
right.
guys are our loved ones, too.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
we love you.
So depending on when you're listening to this, happy Valentine's Day, or I hope you had a good Valentine's Day.
And fellas, I hope you survived Valentine's Day. And surviving is real for that damn day.
Yes.
If you didn't get the right shit, if you didn't outdo last year, if you didn't scramble and be effective in your scramble in the last minute, you're going to hear about it.
Yep.
If you didn't take care of your side chick as well, you're going to hear about it.
Wow.
So you got to cover all bases there. We have a
I
diverse
I
group of
guess so.
listeners.
Gotta
You have to
diversify your bonds.
Take care of everybody. So yeah, I hope everyone survived Valentine's Day. God bless. Pagan holiday still though.
I have no follow up.
I don't either. I was just like,
No?
damn.
I'm wildin'?
Abby.
No, you ain't wildin'.
No, you're right.
I mean, the day after Valentine's Day is Side Chicks Valentine's, right?
You do have a point.
Right.
Okay, so fellas, you're good. Just, I mean,
No.
there's a buffer. No?
And then on Saturday.
And it should be marked down, yo.
That's what Saturday is.
Yo,
I just remember what I'm doing Saturday.
What's that?
I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This Saturday or the other Saturday?
This Saturday, coming up.
What that do?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine, you and your peeps?
What's Valentine's Day?
Valentine's for the gals.
Because okay,
Just the girls, not like, yeah.
because they need another day.
Darren, give them all the days. We
All
don't
right,
care.
yeah,
We don't
yeah.
care,
Some
Darren.
girls are single but still want to do something with people they love, so we have Valentine's Day.
Darren, let's have
Let's have a Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
A guy's
Valentine's Day.
That sounds like medieval.
Bring the guillotine.
We're just eating food with our hands and shit.
Right.
Yeah, why not? A joust. There's a joust just cause.
We would have a smashing good time. Could you imagine? Just
See, now you're jealous.
no, not jealous. Not jealous.
You lie.
Not jealous.
You can have a Boyentine's Day. I won't tell
Boy
nobody.
times.
Valentine's
That
Day?
sounds gay.
Not
Ish.
gay. Anyway, so yeah, what are we talking about this week?
We talking about anything and anything, man. First of all, how was y'all weekends?
Ooh, weekend. Ooh.
It was all right. I can't remember what happened.
Me neither.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Actually, no, we'll do weekends, and I have a question that can hopefully springboard off of Valentine's Day that people can
My
laugh
weekend was all right. Watched the Grammys. We'll get into that later.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ,
But yeah, that was about it. Nothing big.
Jensa.
Straight.
Since you guys don't live exciting lives,
How was your weekend, Bim? Forgot to ask.
last week Friday, I went to the URI's Alumni of Color Network
Oh, yup.
function. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Bobby, my guys, for putting this together. Also, shout out to fuck. I'll find your name.
Shout
and
out
give you
to
a shout
fuck?
out. No, Darren. No.
Sorry.
I'll get her name. Margarita.
Wash
Shout out to
them dry.
Margarita as well.
Helicopter.
Excellent job. There's a lot of URI alum, probably 90-something% of color.
Wow.
and a lot of them recent graduates,
Hey.
like 2015, 2014, who
That's
came
awesome.
through.
Like me.
Like, technically, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we came through and talked about how to function in a workplace where it's predominantly Caucasian, and how we folks can advance, how you can carry yourself, how you can still be yourself, how you can be assertive in the workplace. And after shout out to Sarah Montero, she went to class school with us. I don't know if y'all remember her, but
I
she
see her. I probably would.
yeah, she spoke, and man, it was very dope and inspirational, and folks got a lot out of it.
Hey.
Of how to not even just in the workplace, but outside of that, take care of yourself. Make sure your mind is right, because if your mind ain't right, you're gonna go to work and things are gonna fuck with you and whatnot. Anyways, it's super dope. And one thing that I wanted to come out of it, or wanted to come about after being there, was like I'd like for other alumni of color from later graduating classes to attend, because I feel like a lot of the youngins can get stuff from stuff that we've learned along the way already. So I'm looking at Jen. And anybody else that's listening and went to URI, follow. I have the information at the end. But
Follow fuck again.
Darren,
Sorry.
I think it's really good to be able to reach out to the young folks so they can learn from the stuff that we know already, and kind of help their advancement, because it's a little tough getting thrusted out of school into the workforce, and no one is recognizable culturally. It's difficult to navigate that and do your job and try to seek promotion or advancement. It's tough. So it was really dope and empowering. So shout out to y'all, man. I'll be at the next one for sure, and hopefully a lot of graduates around my time or later. So yeah, that was pretty much the highlight of the weekend for me.
Yay.
Yeah, man.
Good stuff. See,
Diana Ross sang that at the Grammys. I know we said we'll wait for the Grammys till later, but
Yeah, hype.
it was
she
cool.
was beautiful.
She's so beautiful.
She looks great, right?
I saw a
Still.
thing
What she
that
say?
said
75?
Yeah, I saw a thing that
That's
said,
what?
yeah,
7.
5.
There's no way.
yes.
Jen, if you don't turn that off,
It is off.
the vibrate.
Listen. So I saw a thing that said, in fact, I'm gonna have to make sure of this. It was like Diana Ross wished herself a happy birthday
She did.
on stage.
She did.
At the Grammys?
Yeah, while she was performing.
Yep.
But her birthday is March 26th.
Maybe how Africans got more than one birthday?
Oh, yep.
Maybe it's an almost birthday, because this one over here got a half birthday.
Yeah, maybe she got like her American age and wherever she from age.
Her birthday is definitely March 26th. She's still 74.
She was celebrating my birthday.
She was
Thank
on-
you all for coming out and celebrating my birthday.
That's what
with
she
me.
said?
Yes.
Yeah.
She
It's
like made
so
a whole
good.
birthday
Yeah.
thing.
Maybe
It's
she
so
looked
good
good,
to
but
see-
she
and
ain't
then-
all there.
And her,
She had a whole family there. Her grandson like
was saying some
brought
shit.
her out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Thank you, Miss Alicia. Anyway.
Talking about, happy birthday, Grandma.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Her birthday's in 6 whole weeks.
I feel like that's bad luck, wishing yourself or celebrating your birthday
6
early.
weeks early. That seems.
Women do what they want. Whatever. Happy birthday, Miss Ross.
I will wait until March to tell you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Hey,
in
you
March.
can have all the birthdays. I don't care. You've done a lot for us. Fuck.
The fact.
You need to springboard off something or something of the
I don't know.
sort.
We're on the Grammys. Might as well
Oh.
keep it there. Yeah. So y'all watched. I didn't
I
do
I
my.
watched a
part
little
of
bit
it.
of it. Yeah.
Okay, so combined, you watched the whole thing.
No.
No.
Everybody knows
didn't-
what I'm mad about.
I didn't watch anything. So y'all give me your Grammys hot takes and whatnot. Who are the big winners of the evening?
Cardi B.
Yeah.
What'd she win?
Best rap album.
Best rap album.
Yeah.
Who's she up against?
Pusha, Nipsey.
Ooh, albums I like. Who else?
I forgot.
Was Royce on there? No.
Was Mac in?
I think Mac Miller.
Mac
Yeah,
Miller?
Mac
Okay.
Miller. Yeah, definitely. That's where the controversy started.
Huh.
Mac Miller was on there.
Okay.
I don't remember who else. I just know she won.
But no Royce though, right?
No Royce. Didn't
Okay.
see Royce.
Those are albums that I fucked with last year. That's dope. Yeah, congrats to Cardi.
And there were people who were like, why did she win? But I mean, the Grammys
Why
are based
can't she
off,
win?
right? Because I guess they think some of the other albums are better.
She has a great album. It's a really good
It was,
album.
it was a good album, one, and it was on the charts for weeks on weeks on weeks.
Yeah.
She sold copies like crazy.
She went double platinum.
Yeah. Not only was
13
it.
of the 13 of the singles went gold. I wanna
Yeah.
say.
So
Yeah.
like, not only was it a good album, the singles and the albums performed well.
Yes.
Jen,
she's-
we're gonna fix this.
I don't know how it messed up again.
Mike.
And she's been actively like on stage performing
Yeah.
different places.
Yep.
She's been at different events.
Yeah.
Ooh, that reminds me. That performance though.
Yeah, that
She
performance
performed.
was-
What song she did? She did a joint with the
I don't
City
know.
Girls.
It was
She
just-
did
it
the
was just
money. And,
Oh,
Yeah,
money.
that-
Okay.
yeah.
It was like
Oh, man.
outrageously sexy.
Yo,
Oh.
we were like, me and Clarabelle, like she did some type of move with her ass, and I was like, oh, Clarabelle was like, my God. It's
Yeah.
like, you looking too, huh?
All right. I'm gonna have to find that.
Like it was like a whole bunch of girls,
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
they basically did most of the choreography on their knees.
Fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you know she's, you know, has that experience.
Yeah. Yeah. She was
Just
for
chipper,
Gentlemen's Club.
and
Yeah.
she definitely brought sexy back to the Grammys.
Was Sexy ever at the Grammys?
Darren, I was gonna let it rock because it's Valentine's Day, and I love you.
So Cardi, rap album of the year. Anybody else? Who are the big winners? I saw something about Donald Glover winning
He did win some
Song of the Year or
Something.
rap
Album
song
of
of the
the
year. No,
year?
it wasn't album. I want
I
to say
mean,
it was like the first time a rap song
one
won.
record of the year.
Yeah,
right?
record. Okay, that's what it
What's
was.
the difference
Record.
between record and album?
No record.
It was just one record.
for the single. So just for that single song.
Because her won R&B album of the year, and she got up there and she was like, "It's not even an album; it's an EP."
It's not an album. That's okay. So I don't know what the rules are.
I don't.
Because it's for her. I can't remember the name of it, but it's 2 parts. But it's 2 EPs.
Oh, I just listened to it the other day too.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
but
What's
they
the
never released it as a single
Yeah,
album.
it says EP Part 2.
Yeah, whatever.
It's all right though.
Yeah, that's how I felt about
She's
the whole
great
Grammys.
though.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys hosting was exactly what we expected.
Which is
Blah.
ooh. I kept hearing about the 2 pianos though. I
The
didn't
2
see
Yeah,
it.
pianos was
because
dope.
it's the dopest part. Yeah.
But other than that, she wasn't funny because that's not her thing.
Right, like her as a performer, as a singer, as a
it's great.
musical artist,
Yeah.
she's always 100% on point.
hmm
But her as a person holding the mic, introducing things,
Yeah.
she's not really
So
good.
you can see like she's trying to tell you a joke.
Oof.
Like she's like, yeah.
Then she's walking up on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
Her timing was off.
All right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I was thrown off by that. It's
She's
not
so pretty though.
And I love Alicia. I love her.
Yeah,
She's so pretty.
but you
She's so
can't be good at anything. You can't be good at everything. I think I told you about when I saw her in concert.
You saw her in concert?
Yeah, yo,
Wow.
let me tell you, there's like a aura. So it was her and Miguel, right? Miguel opened, and so I was like, yo, she ain't put out a dope album in a while. I'm really here for Miguel. Miguel bodied it. She came out, she started doing her shit. I was like, baby, do you
Miguel.
feel that?
I just
Like
had a-
move. There's like there's like a gravitational pull. Like it's just like an angelic presence.
Yeah.
Like she was like glowing from the stage, and I just found
She
myself
looks
just
like she-
standing
yeah,
there.
she looks like she
looking at her.
glows.
Yeah, it was radiant. Oh, what a woman.
That's how it was when she was doing the medley with the pianos. It was like, okay, all of a sudden, she had like a whole different aura to her. Like she had a confidence.
Whole
When
different
she,
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, when she was hosting, she looked like she was nervous.
Yeah,
Maybe she was out of her element.
Absolutely.
hosting,
absolutely out of her
Yeah.
element. Yeah.
100%.
And it showed. Ah, okay. Well,
What
That's
else?
tight, but
Oh,
God bless.
but we all know the thing that I was angry about.
What was that
yes.
though?
J-Lo
Rightfully so.
in Motown.
Okay, so I saw a 30-second clip of that on the Twitter. And I was like, oh, wow, why her? Now, in a J-Lo way, she was kind of doing her J-Lo thing.
Yeah, she did an amazing performance. Let's get that out the way.
But
J-Lo
she
did
wasn't
an amazing
terrible. Yeah. She didn't
performance.
sound terrible.
It
She
was-
sounded good.
She
How
sounded-
many songs does she do?
She did like 5, I think. So.
Yeah.
Like a good amount of songs.
Smokey Robinson came out. Man.
Yeah, he was filling up on that booty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was
I gotta
here.
rewatch some of this
I was,
shit.
I was like, Derek must
Smokey.
be.
Derek Jeter ain't doing shit to Smokey.
I thought
Not
it
to
was
Smokey.
A-Rod.
Yeah.
Smokey will pop
I
his
thought it was
ass.
A-Rod.
It's a,
Oh yeah,
Oh.
A-Rod. Yeah, Jeter's out there just
Sorry.
hitting stuff off. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. A-Rod. He ain't doing shit either.
neither one of them.
Yeah.
Can't. But
Smokey.
yeah, Smokey had her like here, like hand. You know how you put it kind of close to the waist. It was like right there. I was like, She was allowing it too.
Smokey's trying to smell what was cooking. After the
Yo, if he had like nuzzled her neck, I'd well say goodbye.
he beat.
Yeah. So once again, J-Lo did an amazing job. She actually sang, hit the notes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? All the
Yeah.
things that you
Yeah.
are like, oh wow,
Yeah.
good for you, J-Lo. But as far as something that's a tribute,
Yeah.
it didn't embody the spirit of Motown in any kind of way.
Yeah.
She was more like a Vegas performer, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like she had like the feathery bow and she took it off and she had the bodysuit and she's doing like the gyration moves and it's like that's not like she's singing
Yeah,
that
she
Chubby
had-
Checker song.
She had
What was
like
that?
the Tina Turner motions.
Yeah. What's
the
that?
hair.
What's that Chubby Checker song she sang? Not the twist. I could dance or some shit. And I'm like,
Yeah. Oh, do you love me?
yes, that. She sang.
I don't want to hear that from J-Lo.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't want to hear that from J-Lo.
And I'm
Yeah,
like, that's
no,
not the
no,
kind of
no.
dancing Chubby was talking about.
And Yeah, so no guys were involved in that? Like,
Neo.
Watch me work.
what Neo's, what's on Neo do?
I don't know. He was on a piano singing
I
something.
want to say it was Dancing in the Streets. Was it that one? I don't remember.
Okay.
Neo's my guy. Don't make that face.
I love Neo.
He didn't do a thing?
No, he did. He
Oh.
sounded great. He also did a great performance. And then J-Lo was like, salsa time.
Yeah, and she
There's
looked
no
like
salsa in Motown.
Right. right.
She's
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add this. It's fine for my
No,
Latinos.
she really did.
and
It
she
was-
had the two guys on the side of her,
Yeah.
and they were doing the spins and the flips, and
Yeah.
then they put her on top of
And-
the piano. I'm
yeah.
like, this is not Motown.
Yeah, I said, where did this come from? I looked at Clarabelle. She was like, listen, let it happen. I was like, no.
no, we can't let that happen.
And it's not even because she's not black. Because some
Yeah.
people were posting, oh, well, you guys keep saying Spanish people are black, and then you get mad when she does Motown.
No, it's
No, that's what I'm saying.
it's
yeah.
the type of performer
it's
she
the
is.
performer.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Because
Yeah,
they could have had Christina Aguilera do it. I'd have been fine. Like,
She could sing her ass off. Yeah. Miguel. I think of Miguel. I think Miguel could fuck
I
up some
honestly
Motown
thought
shit.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno. He
Yeah.
could
Janelle Monáe.
imitate. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Janelle was there with her weird
How they
paper
have,
mache hat.
Hold
that
on,
a
they
hole
had
in it.
J Lo over
Janelle
Janelle Monáe
Monáe?
to do Motown. Janelle would have killed that shit. Oh boy. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for anyone who doesn't understand the rage, hopefully you get it
Wow.
from this little conversation. And I put the thing on Facebook because I'm like, if you don't understand why that's not fitting, they did a Dolly Parton
Oh yeah,
tribute.
it was very.
Did they have DMX do that?
Yeah.
Right. And they had country singers come sing with Dolly Parton. They had Miley Cyrus and some other country
Yeah.
singers. I don't sing country. I don't listen to country, but it all sounded like it makes sense.
Right.
Now imagine taking one of them out and putting J-Lo in there.
Yeah.
The whole
And she
southern part
did
of
salsa
America.
in the middle of it.
Yes, if she would have just salsa in the middle of a Dolly Parton song,
Fam. Yeah.
the president would have tweeted that J-Lo's getting deported to Puerto Rico.
to Puerto Rico.
You know what I mean? Like,
Idiot.
you know, and everybody would have been like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But when it's a Motown, everybody's like, that don't make sense. It's like, oh, you guys are just being extra, and why can't J-Lo do it?
And people, folks who feel like that, they either don't know Motown, or
I think that's what it is.
Yeah, because if you know Motown, there's something behind it. There's a certain soul behind it, right? There's a certain movement, there's a certain cadence, there's a certain vocal tone with Motown. That doesn't necessarily go with like what J-Lo's entire discography does. I can't think of a single song that I know of hers that fits in a Motown vibe. Nope.
Like that, you have to really know those Motown albums with the blue label in the middle. Like if you don't know it, like you say, you're just not gonna get it.
Yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Huh.
Even Mariah Carey, have her come sing the Michael Jackson part.
Oh man, yeah, she would have killed it.
You
Yeah.
had Alicia, and when Keys jumped in with her, I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna get a little bit better.
No.
Like, but she was just trying to cross the stage, so she's like, let me just shimmy across the stage with you, and then I go on the other side. Yo, she was there for like us, like, I'm gonna shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Okay, I'm on the other side. Great.
So she just needed to get across.
She just
the
needed to
stage.
get to the other side of the stage.
And I'm convinced she got either a breast lift.
Yeah, because all this was, I don't like that.
It was weird because it's not her.
J-Lo?
No.
No, I
it was
feel
Keys.
like Alicia's been showing a little bit of
No, but
chest.
yes, but it just her wardrobe just didn't fit,
Fit her. Okay.
Like, I mean, like
she was
she's-
selling the sexy a little bit.
Yeah. It wasn't selling.
It's like
sexy.
imagine me coming in here trying to wear some shit with my titties out.
That's how you leave.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
No.
It just wouldn't make any sense. It'd
Like,
be
you
like,
she
trying to
did-
get
she
us
did
a whole
have-
new demographic.
you said you wanted viewers. Because she had not one, she had at least two tops where she's wearing no bra and the middle of the shirt is just missing.
Yeah.
So you just
So
see
it's
the
just all,
titty
like, yeah.
in the middle.
It's all
Nah,
here.
you don't gotta
and-
do that.
But that's why I'm saying she must have got a breast lift because I mean the titties was sitting nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her that. Titties was definitely sitting up nice.
A little bit Scotch
I
tape.
can't imagine though
Duct
she
tape.
would get that
My
done
heavy
and
ass
then
titties
take that.
need more than tape.
All right, man.
I can imagine she got something done to her titties and then she's on a whole no makeup thing. So
That's the thing. Thank you, Darren.
That don't go together.
no,
That's exactly.
But maybe she didn't. Maybe they just hoisted them up with something.
But even still, if you're on the whole no makeup thing, why would that be the
That's a
thing that you're
funny word.
accentuating?
this is hoist titties.
Not
you
cleavage.
explain women better than us, please, because we
it's,
can't figure
it's
it
not
out.
cleavage.
No,
You know, cleavage is one thing. Everybody got cleavage, even if you're not trying. This was you purposely sat them up and put them out
Yeah.
with no bra.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever. That's enough about the
Thank
Grammys.
God it's over.
So nothing else? Stand-up performances? Cardi?
Cardi.
Yeah? Okay.
I didn't see the whole thing to tell you, but Cardi stood out to me.
There were no rap performances?
That probably was.
What's this guy's name? He was there.
Who?
I don't know any of these young whippersnappers.
Well, Lil's?
One of the stupid people. I don't know. But he did some shit. He was on stage with like the two weird guys. One of them was singing and another one was like really rapping. And then he was off to like the left of them.
I probably turned it off by
You
then.
probably did. And I'm sorry.
I turned it
'cause
off
I
right after
don't-
Motown.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a little bit after that, or a little bit before that. I don't remember. But I was like, this is dumb. I think he even jumped into the crowd at some point.
Oh, Travis Scott.
Oh, okay.
Travis Scott performed?
Yeah,
Oh, what song you do?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
But it was a weird performance.
It was.
Yeah, because it was,
Weirder than him and Adam Levine at the Super Bowl?
Yes. Somehow, yes.
Really? God.
because
somehow-
he started performing and then they somehow put him inside of a big cage, like a cage match. Cage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they want
that's
to
what
put
it
us
is.
in jail
That's what
on
it was.
stage,
Yeah.
metaphorically.
And then they had people on the outside
Trying to
like
climb
into
up.
the stage,
Yeah.
kind of climb into the cage. Excuse
Yeah.
me. And so they're like fake climbing, and then somehow he
gets
climbs,
out of it.
Yeah, he climbs to the top of the cage, and then they all kind of stand in the front of it, and then he falls backwards for them to catch
He
him.
like crowd surged, but it was like a lazy crowd surge.
Yeah, because it was just the
It
people
was
that
just
they paid to stand there.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like, let me move him over here. Nah,
Nah.
nobody's over there on this side. So
And it wasn't one of his songs?
It was his song. It was definitely his song. I just can't remember which
yeah,
one.
I don't care about him that much.
This is why I don't watch that shit, but I probably should, just for the sake of content.
Just to
But-
help us explain it, because it was terrible.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
And it's long as fuck. Who wants to do that long?
Not me.
God damn.
So,
Alright.
in the midst of that Grammy stuff and Cardi B winning, shout out to her, congratulations and all
Queen
that good
Cardi.
stuff. Yes. So there was that whole rant that
Sicko mode. No, I lied.
Ariana went on. Basically, she was upset that Mac Miller didn't win Album of the Year.
I mean, I didn't hear his album.
Me neither.
It had to
Me
be
three.
great to be better than Nipsey and Cardi shit.
But it
And Pusha.
wasn't.
And Push, yeah.
So, first people were taking it as she was saying the album was better than Cardi's and Cardi's is trash. And so, yeah, I might
Yep.
have to disappear.
It's all right.
Yeah, I might have to disappear. But so they were saying that, she had to explain, no, I'm not saying that the album was trash, but the Grammys went out their way to invite Mac Miller's parents to the function, and then they did all this hoopla and then not give him the award. Like, why would you do that? Cool.
Because you still invite
still
him to the
honor
Grammy.
And then they
him,
did
yeah.
honor him. They had like a little
Yeah.
tribute
Yeah,
to him
why he
and
got-
stuff like that. And I think they even said all the nominees that make it that far, they get something to go home with. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Cool. So then I got all the people that were like, Cardi is trash, and Mac Miller's album should have won. Me and Alexis are talking about this, and I felt like it was like you and Dylan. And so she was Alexis, who I'm not really sure how much she knows, but she says, why should have Mac Miller's album like won? And she's like, Daddy, it's gonna sound mean, but why? Because he died.
Right.
No, it's true. Yeah.
It's very true.
Yeah.
So we go into it. I like to be well informed. So we looked at that. We compared the albums, and Mac Miller's album sold like 66,000 units in his first week, and it
Not
debuted
that
at
we go
number
by
7.
sales only, but
Yeah, it was all right. It debuted at number 7 on the charts, and yada yada yada. And then it kind of tapered off. And then when he passed,
Little
the album
uptick.
came back up. Yep. Cardi put out her album first week. It sold 266,000. Went double platinum. 13 of the singles went gold, and yeep yeep yeep. So clearly, from that standpoint, Cardi's album is better. I haven't listened to Mac Miller, so I can't say which one is better. Da, da, da. So then we went to like, oh well, who decides who gets the Grammy? Da da da. And we found out there's a committee of people who listen to the album. I don't know what makes these people experts. I don't know why anybody cares
There are
about.
folks who, anyone who has won, I got this from the Joe Budden podcast, shout out to them. Anyone who was nominated or has won a Grammy can be on the board. So they are, they can vote.
Okay.
And they have to vote for each category. So,
Awesome.
Ninth Wonder, the producer, he's on the Grammy board. So there are some people who know hip hop
Yeah.
and whatnot involved. Yeah.
Great, splendid. So it's not a popularity contest.
Nah, well, I'm sure there's some element of that, but there are people who are knowledgeable, more so than like 15, 20 years ago. Yeah.
So then that goes back to, okay, again, why should he have won an album before Cardi? Won the award before Cardi? And Alexis was like, well, let's look up, he died. Obviously, he overdosed, but the official reason is he accidentally overdosed.
Yeah.
And so she was like, what do you have in the system? So we're going through it. We're really trying to do our homework.
Yeah, I really did deep dive.
Yeah, we really went into it. And I was like, yo, he accidentally overdosed on cocaine and some other drugs. And I said, but cocaine's illegal. Why should we award?
Alexa said this?
She said it's illegal. So then we got to a little back and forth about it. And I was like, it's true. Why are we awarding somebody who's doing something illegal,
I like where this is going.
I wouldn't know why should we be upset that this person, whatever. Not saying that the person should have died. You
Right.
know, I think that the loss is tragic. I agree with that. But we are upset because he accidentally overdosed on a substance, and you have this person who, in the midst of being pregnant and having a child and being married and having an affair, being all blown up in her face, still managed to put out this album, still get #1, and you want to get on that?
Like if he was alive, he no offense, he wouldn't even be.
He
in the
wouldn't win.
competition.
He wouldn't have
No.
been nominated.
He wouldn't have been nominated.
Royce should have been in there over
Yeah.
Mac's album.
Well, we all have that feeling.
Yeah.
But again, like recognizing that, hey, you have. Do you know anybody who accidentally overdosed on cocaine and was taken pity upon?
Whitney,
that is-
Whitney
Not a
die
celebrity?
off of crack.
Was she pitied upon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only celebrities.
Only
though.
celebrities, yeah.
And
But-
family members of anyone who lost somebody. But I mean, it's tragic nonetheless because people have addiction issues, so we're sensitive towards that. So you don't want them to pass. People have their own demons.
Yes.
But you're not gonna get a Grammy. That's not Grammy pity.
Right.
Sorry, I'm insensitive sometimes, but like
No.
I'm not gonna give you an award.
But that was an interesting conversation that my 15-year-old was able to see
Yeah.
that someone, and the only reason I kind of found out through my wife that one of the reasons they listed as an accidental overdose is that his family can collect whatever he had left over, since it's not ruled a suicide. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, we won't get too much into that, but yeah.
no, I already went on my rant. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
be right back.
good rant. Good rant.
Derby.
Jen, did you have any other takeaways from the Grammys?
that it was trash.
So I'm curious then, for you and Darren and the folks alike, why'd you watch it? Just out of curiosity?
I wanted to see that Motown bullshit.
Really? So you watched specifically for the Motown
I wanted
shit?
to see that.
Huh. So
But you don't know what time it's coming on. So I turned it on maybe like an hour into it, and I just kind of had to like wait.
So, because for me, especially nowadays, I'm like, all right, I'll just catch it on the internet after the show or, the next day or something like that. Why you ain't just wait until?
Because I know
after?
I wouldn't go back to that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And you waited. No, you didn't wait. You watched the show, waited through the show, and were disappointed.
Yeah. but I knew it wasn't gonna be good.
Oh, you just wanted to know how bad it was going to be.
I was trying to be hopeful. Like maybe I'm just being a angry old woman. Just these darn kids ruining our music. So I'm like, maybe
Right.
let me give J-Lo a shot.
I'm really curious as to who selected J-Lo for that, though. Because I don't know if she came forth and volunteered to say, I'll do Motown over, anyone else. I don't know if someone had to have approached her for that.
Because she's coming back out. She performed at some award show recently. Was the American Music Awards?
I think so, yeah.
Where she did a medley of her own shit. And she
bodied
killed
that
it.
shit. Yeah,
she
yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
When she did Jenny from the Block, she had the Tim's on. I was like, oh shit, look at
Yeah.
this 40-year-old. She's going
And she looks
crazy.
great.
She looks amazing. So, I was like, all right, so I think is she getting a residency at Vegas or something?
I know Cardi has one.
Really?
I think J-Lo had one already.
Monique just got one.
Did she? Comedy residency?
I would hope so.
Huh.
Better not be no.
Doing some other shit. Interesting. They're just giving out residencies because
Drake got one.
Drake got one, and I can't remember his name, but there's a older black gentleman, who's a comedian.
Is it
That
JB
Oh, you
Smooth?
saw
Because he's
him.
everywhere.
not JB, but I did see him.
It was the one that you met, right?
Yeah, I think I told you.
Ben.
I can't remember his name, but he was there. He has a residency, so I don't know if the clubs ain't popping enough in Vegas anymore that they need to generate revenue some other way. But there's a lot of residencies going around. Fuck. Shout out to
You
them.
get a residency.
Yeah, right.
We should get one.
I wouldn't mind. Do a podcast every week over there.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Two a day.
Nah, that's too much.
That's how they make their money. Jabberwockies had 2 shows a day.
I love Jabberwockies.
Yo, they fuck that shit up.
Ah.
Is that Grammys? We wrapped up the Grammys?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we spent
Can I
too much time
say
on Grammy.
this is the first time we went through one topic.
And didn't diverge?
That was come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team
that was
high
good.
five.
Good
That was
job,
like a high
guys.
15.
That was dope.
High
Wait, is that the right math?
No,
15.
it
How
was a
about
high-
this 3?
Wait, when you do 2 hands, it's a high 5 instead of a high 10.
Two
We
hands?
do-
Wait,
Like,
no,
when-
high
if I-
five
if
is
I do
one.
That's
this,
a high five.
That's
This
a
is
high
10.
5.
So
This is
15, yeah.
15.
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
She's good, Darren.
I
I would have
don't even
added
know
up
what-
all
yeah.
the fingers and shit.
That's why I thought it did it wrong. I'm like, wait, that was
Carry
30
the
fingers.
two.
She bodied that shit, yo. Motherfucking
Not motherfucking up.
motherfucker All right, so Valentine's Day is upon us.
See,
I wished all my fellas well. Hopefully you made it through. Darren, I have a question for you. And Jen, actually, after Darren, if you can.
Okay.
Are flowers a gift?
ooh. So
Come on now.
I'm gonna say yes. Flowers are a gift.
Right.
Well, okay, they're a gift. I think there are those people that it's their go-to gift. So it seems like a very common thing. Like I bought you flowers, and then it feels like it's not a gift
Because
So-
it's frequent.
because it's frequent. Like I get her flowers all the
I
time.
have to table that. Okay, go ahead.
But then Valentine's Day comes. If I give her the same flowers I give her every other fucking day of the week, then it's like,
But if you give her more flowers and a beautiful bouquet or a teddy bear formed
mean,
into
I guess-
flowers, is that a gift?
yeah,
You're not sure though, right?
I'm not because I know if
Say it.
this is like right. Okay, cool.
It's a safe space.
Okay, I got you a steak for dinner.
Ooh,
Yes, that's a gift to me. Oh, thank you, baby.
I like steak.
If I got a steak every week, it would feel common to me. And then on my birthday, if she goes, I got you your steak, I'd be like, that's it. I get a steak like every time.
I like that take. Okay.
So I'm gonna say it is a gift, but it sets the bar.
Right.
If you
If it becomes
go
almost
to,
a norm,
Yeah.
then it takes away from
so
the
yeah,
gift.
so just be like me. Don't get her anything. And then on Valentine's Day, you get her flowers, and it's like, you got me flowers.
There's something to it. There's something to it. Jen,
Jen, don't look at
are
me like
flowers
that.
a gift?
I personally am not a flower person.
Okay.
I never have been.
Are they a gift?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because when we think about a gift, what is a gift by
Because
definition?
because anything that you spent time or money on to give to someone else is a gift.
Yes.
Right, right.
So technically, yes, it's a gift.
Technically, yes.
Is it a romantic gift for people who like flowers? Yes.
Okay.
Why? Not sure.
Because they look pretty and smell okay.
Smell okay.
People be smelling flowers. I'm like, I don't know what y'all smelling.
Yo,
but this
I've
smell-
never smelled
Yeah,
a
right.
good smell. Yeah, never sat there and smelled a good flower in my life.
Yo, I've been
Andre
like,
3000 said it.
yo,
Roses smell like boo boo.
boo boo, boo boo boo. No, because because if it's a gesture, right? It's a gift and it's a gesture, and
Yes.
especially for someone who enjoys flowers. You get flowers random times throughout the year because you know they like that. So Valentine's Day, you take a step up. You say, I'm going to get
get
more.
you
I'm going to get a
bigger
more beautiful
flowers, nicer
bouquet.
flowers, yeah.
Have it delivered to your job.
Yes,
Is that no longer a gift?
it's a
It's
gift.
definitely a gift. Now you got to deliver to
Come
your
on,
house.
okay, haha.
Hell
So
yeah.
so you put little
Razzle
sauce
dazzle on it, yeah.
little razzle dazzle sauce
yeah.
on there. It makes it a gift.
Because now the thing with getting things delivered to a woman's job.
Okay.
So that's a different level.
Fellas, listen up. Go ahead.
Listen up, listen close, because what it is at the job, she wants to show off, and there's always little competitions between women.
Yo, y'all crazy, go ahead.
So everybody's sitting in the job in the office doing their little office thing, and the little flower guy comes, the edible arrangements guy comes, and there's a card, and it's like a whole spectacle.
yeah.
Women like spectacles; they like being the center of attention. So you've given her the satisfaction of rubbing it, stunting it in the other chicks' faces,
Showing off.
rubbing it in their face, like, oh, my man loves me. Look what he did for me. So that's a little bit different type of gift than
Right.
just giving someone flowers. So if you have the type of woman who likes to show off and be the center of attention, do that.
That's real. That's
I
real.
agree. Yeah. What do you
So-
think, Ben?
I think it's a gift. Because to me, I'm basic. If someone gives me something that I like, often, fuck, I like it. It's a gift every time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If someone, and the example that you gave about, if you give flowers every year to some, or throughout the year, and also on Valentine's Day or whatever the occasion is, does it make it less of a gift? Is it just because it's flowers and it's diminished because of the cost of or the value associated? If you give someone a car throughout the year,
Yeah, it's just a card.
it's, you know what I'm saying? It's still a gift.
Yeah,
Like, would you say a $30,000 car given throughout the year and then given a $40,000 car given at this particular date? Is that less of a gift because it's a car that you give often? Let her live.
I was perfectly into the
I
conversation.
know. I seen
And
it.
I look over and I see Genevieve,
She's
our Genevieve,
cleaning her glasses.
hold on.
Oh, yep.
She takes a cap off a water bottle and puts it on the table and proceeds to try to drop water.
There's something sticky on my glasses.
And this effort is not gonna get her glasses. She used her finger to wipe it, and then
Because
wiped
it
them
was
on her
sticky.
jeans. They're not gonna be clean.
Her
my
eyes
G.
are straining now.
Because it was sticky.
Jen, you want a napkin?
You want to use my shirt?
I got shirts.
I got you.
Nigga, I got shirts on.
Yo,
I got mad shirts.
I'm sorry.
can't.
But it forces that person, it's just like you give the person flowers.
Right.
And then they go to work and they're like, oh, what'd you get for Valentine's Day? Well, he just got me flowers.
I swear to God, I swear.
Right.
I'm gonna get mad. I'm getting mad. I'm gonna get mad.
jerk,
Darren,
she
look at me. I'm
said,
gonna get mad. I'm sorry I got your hand.
He's hurting me.
If she said he just got me flowers,
Well,
I swear
because
to
she
God.
gets flowers all the time.
I swear to God.
But still.
I swear to God.
Still, I mean, but again, it's still a gift, but it becomes like a common. Look at this guy, Trina. Don't get him flowers, all right?
I seen something. I get it. Valentine's Day is not for guys. I know. I get it. There was some news statistic. What was that?
The bottle. I need the bottle.
Oh, this one. I saw something on the news.
That's like where.
There's someone that posted a screenshot from the news. Average Valentine's Day spending upwards of $600, close to $700.
Goddamn.
Right? Average guy spending amount.
Here's a 600 out of 620.
I don't know how they did their math, but the guy thing was like somewhere around 4 something. And the women's $60. 60 bucks.
Look how mad he is. I understand why he's all mad now.
$60. Can we just do away with this fucking day? Yo, please.
It's a pagan's holiday.
What the fuck, yo?
Kill
What are
a
we
pig
doing?
and get on with your life.
What are we doing, yo? I don't get it, yo. And I saw someone.
And
Did y'all see the thing? It was a Jamaican gentleman.
Yes.
Who was it? Loren who
Yes,
shared that with us?
Yes.
Hold on, I want to see if I can play some of the audio for the people because there's a petition, a campaign, all right, for men who are standing up and saying no, no more. We've had enough. We need to be treated fairly, and I'd love to find this and share it because
there's also a great video that's circulating.
is this? Hold on. Is that taken?
Hey.
All right, so I'll wait till they get to talking. So pretty much what they're saying is, and Darren and I spoke about this before, your vagina is not a gift.
I also spoke about it.
Hold on.
I'm Marlon Focus. Ladies, with a small donation this Valentine's, you can finally let your man know that he's loved, appreciated, and valued.
We want to be valued.
By simply purchasing a gift no less than $10,000,
That's in Jamaican money.
you can end the depressing and outdated cycle of giving pum-pum as a gift.
Ladies, pum pum, for those who don't speak patois, that's your vagina, okay? Crack open your little dusty purse,
Wow.
because it's dusty,
Wow.
because you don't use it.
Wow.
And Jen, don't look at me like that. I don't care. And just it doesn't have to be something crazy, okay? It doesn't even, you could use that little $60 limit or 40 or 20, whatever. Look, whatever you know your man likes. We are so simple, Darren. Help me.
We are very simple, John.
Goddamn. If you got your man, I'm not even joking. Ladies, take this, please. If you got him a fresh pack of boxer briefs or whatever he wears, or if you got him a fresh pair of socks, or a pack of under white T-shirts or something like that.
Can't call them wife beaters no more, huh?
Nah, that's not PC.
Okay.
Yeah. If you did that, yo, overjoyed.
Why does Jen?
Damn, baby, I wasn't expecting nothing. Thank you. And he'll wear that shit with pride and joy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pride and joy, and give you a kiss.
Joy.
Joy. And he'll accept
I
that
was
poom
missing
poom as if he ain't never had it before. Ladies, just something small. Don't, if you buy something sexy, guess what? That's really for you because it's your item. It's not like it's his. Darren, if they buy something sexy, okay, but it's the same poom poom attached to it. Darren, buy a suit. Buy yourself a suit for your lady for Valentine's Day.
Right.
How does that go over as a gift for her?
You're right.
Huh?
Yes,
Jen,
yes,
am I okay?
You are away.
I'm in bounds still?
You are inbounds.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So,
You make proceed.
thank you. So, all I'm saying,
Second down.
a small gesture, a small gesture of something practical, something we could put to use. Doesn't gotta be something crazy. We ain't over the top, yo.
Not usually, no.
No, something small. Hey, baby, I noticed you had holes in your boxers. Here, fresh pack. What?
You like candy too? I'll take food.
Darren will take food and cheap dollar store. Give him some candy.
Yeah.
Some what's the pretzels with the Reese's on it and stuff.
Those
Huh?
are good. Those are good.
Come on.
Ladies, listen to Bim and his plea,
I'm
please.
pleading, yo, on the mic.
His face is all scrunched up.
Yo, he's
scrunched.
really pleading. It could be worse. You could be like this gentleman who I'm going to try to play the video for.
Oh, here we go. Is that me? Oh, I thought
No.
that was me.
It's that me. So this gentleman bought his lady.
You got it.
Yeah. I'm so used to looking at. Even when she's not here, I'm like, bought. So this gentleman bought his woman.
The bottom, at the bottom. Yeah.
You pick it up.
You said, Clint, this is what I want.
So buys her a gift. Valentine's Day.
Can't hear you because you're blocking the mic with your phone. What are we listening to, Darren? Just
Your mic's at the bottom of your phone, like that.
describe it first and then play it.
Yeah, set it up.
Okay. Oh, good. Because we're pausing it right now. Stop. Okay. So this guy got his woman a gift. Valentine's Day. He said, open. He's excited.
You said Valentine's or Times?
He says times.
Valentine's.
I've
With
heard
an
it the
M,
whole
right?
time.
Times?
Because he's.
Times. Valentine's.
I was
whatever.
not gonna correct him the whole time.
Times.
I said I'm gonna let it rock.
Time.
It's
Anyways,
both. I hear both.
Yeah, whatever.
Because you hear both.
I don't
but
care
me
about the
both.
day. Time. So got a gift, and she's like, "Great," and he's like, "Where's my gift?" And she goes, "You know, you about to get this bomb ass pussy later," and then you see how you
He
pleaded?
did what?
You see how you pleaded? You were pleading for
Yeah.
something. He does not plead.
Oh, here we go.
I don't know.
There you go.
This bomb ass pussy, as you call it, is not a fucking gift.
Ooh.
All right? It's a requirement. That's what I'm supposed to get. It's your duty
That's
as my
dangerous.
woman to give me the bomb ass pussy every fucking night. You gonna tell me this is what I get for Valentine's Day? It's your duty as my woman to give me the bomb ass pussy every fucking night. You gonna tell me this is what I get for Valentine's Day? Let me ask you a serious question. How many other ways are you gonna dress your pussy up to make it special on Valentine's Day? What, you gonna put a bow around it and have me take the bow off and be like, babe, come on, don't unwrap the gift, because guess what? The bomb's about to go off. I don't want that shit. What, babe, come on, don't unwrap the gift, because guess what? The bomb's about to go off. I don't want that shit. What else you gonna do? Maybe you gonna shave your pubes and make it look like a heart and an arrow or Cupid or some shit like
That'll
that?
be creative.
No, I don't want that. You mean to tell me that I wasted my fucking time and my fucking money and I went to the Cupid or some shit like that? No, I don't want that. You mean to tell me that I wasted my fucking time and my fucking money and I went to the store and got you something that was thoughtful, kind, sweet,
Preach,
caring,
brother.
loving, and generous?
Huh?
And got you something that was thoughtful, kind,
No, I
sweet,
think my
caring,
fingertips
loving,
down.
and generous? And you mean to tell me only thing I can do when I walk in here is get some regular ass pussy?
Regular.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Imagine if I walked in here and said, hey, babe, guess what my gift is? Happy Valentine's Day. My gift is this bomb-ass dick, and this shit is dynamite, and it's going to blow up in your face, or it's going to blow up in your mouth. You're going to be upset and look at me the same way I'm looking at you right now, like you fucking out of your mind, like you fucking crazy. You think that I want
He
your
big
pussy
mad.
as a gift on Valentine's Day? Girl, let me tell you something, all right?
You know, I've had enough. I think we get the gist.
He big mad, yo. Damn.
Nobody ever seen that?
I wasn't gonna do all that.
So it could be worse. Ladies.
Yeah.
You could have Bim's plead or Clint's
Yo, he big
outrage.
mad.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hey man, look, it's consensus across the board for the guys. But at the end of the day, we know it don't mean shit. So whatever. We'll just continue to sulk
way.
and complain to each
Are
other.
you, now we got that out of our system because we still have to get some at the end of the day. Did you finish your? All right.
Why you gonna put him on the spot on the mic like that?
I guess technically she won't hear it, but I'm not gonna say just in case. 'Cause I don't know when we're releasing this.
Right.
Yeah, so I won't say.
Okay.
But I mean, you know, some stuff is done. But light because the birthday is
That's right.
Sunday. But there's still.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I did something for that as well. So you know,
Stuff.
yeah, whatever.
Fellas, you got a little bit left.
Hurry,
This on Thursday.
please, please.
Please.
Don't get in trouble,
Yes.
okay? Keep the peace. Shit. So on top of that, right? So say you're getting a gift for Valentine's Day and it's bomb ass pussy. Yay. Anyways, so
The only time vagina could be a gift is if you haven't had sex with the person yet.
thank you, yo. You gonna re-gift some shit and give it to the same person that
Definitely
you
a
gifted it to?
re-gift.
It's a re-gift.
Definitely a re.
It's a re-gift to the person you did it.
Like if somebody buys you a CD for your birthday, and then you listen to the CD, and then they take it while you're not around, and they wrap it and they give it back to you.
Fam,
That's fucked up.
come on.
So yeah.
And the only person you do that to is kids when you buy them and they get mad gifts for Christmas. They barely touch that gift. You rewrap and re-gift because they're young enough, they don't know what the fuck, and you give it to them the following year.
I didn't know you could do that.
Are we children? Are we small boys that you be re-gifting your vagina? You don't think we know? It's not different. It wasn't just surgically something or other to be feeling different inside. Is it? Or something done to reconstruct the cervical pathway into the kiniko? Is it? Did you go and find Dr. Miami to go and create a Kim Kardashian or a porn star or something? Pum pum.
It is the same tutuale.
Same thing.
Same tutuale that you had last time.
So I'm asking, ladies, if it's a gift,
Not ladies.
what's the purpose?
Not the purpose.
You know,
I'm finished with you.
hear my plea.
Oh, hear my cry. Oh, Jah. Let me stand firm.
Huh? Shit.
How do we end that with a song?
The wicked eyes
Kiss
the
me.
eye.
So I will say, that, let's say, shout out to those women who are good and get their man something because they realize it's,
Question.
something.
Ask away.
Now, is vagina a gift if she brings a new vagina in the room to join you guys?
I'm not answering that.
Okay.
It is a gift. But you just said it's a vagina that you haven't had before.
I only need one in my life. Thank you.
So do I. Yeah, okay.
So, what I was saying. So, say Darren were being gifted this bomb ass pussy for blah, whatever.
What makes it a bomb ass pussy?
I don't know. You tell us.
I never
women,
said it.
Women, not you,
Isn't
women.
it us
women.
that...
Did we determine it? I yelled. I didn't mean to yell. Sorry, Darren. I didn't mean
That's
to
what
grab.
I'm saying.
Isn't it us that determines?
How is the woman gonna say I got this bomb ass pussy if she's not ready to do something different with it?
Fam.
Is she gonna do a backflip onto the dick?
That,
Yeah, we do most of the way.
That sounds
I
painful.
don't
that
care.
sounds
Whatever.
painful.
Like 2 Chainz said, can't do it like that with a dick in it. So if you ain't about to pop a split and twerk on that dick, it ain't no different.
Oh my God,
And if you can, well then that's a gift, motherfucker.
Jenny, make it too much sense. Don't do it.
I mean, but
If she sits on it doing a split and twerks with the dick in her, that's a gift.
I'll be like, where you learn that? Then I'm gonna get mad.
That's how
get
guys
mad.
operate. You gonna bust that nut and be angry.
So when you went away though, right? When you went away though.
Oh, so when you went on that
So-
girls trip to Punta Cana, that's what you was about? Okay. You went to Pum Pum Cana?
let me see your Twitter.
Oh fuck.
Turn your location on,
Oh
bitch.
my God.
So yes, I mean, do you really want? We're getting to another realm, so I'm not even gonna go there.
What there?
I'm gonna say, do you really want a woman to say to you like, this bomb ass pussy, knowing that we're the ones that kind of determine? That means she's had other guys tell her this is bomb.
She
No,
hasn't had nobody
Darren.
tell her.
No,
No,
nobody
you.
told
no,
her that. She's
just
says
saying it.
That's what. Look, I'm not speaking, Jen. You're saying it though. You
put
know,
Jen on the
women just say it. They don't take a poll.
No.
They be like, nigga, on a scale of 1 to bomb, where my pussy, and then they.
My pussy Yelp review is right
Right.
here.
Oh, imagine if there was a pussy Yelp review.
Imagine if there was a pussy Yelp review, my nigga.
Hey,
Can we
fam.
start that?
And you just search their name and be like, she said it was bomb.
Not
Check
even
the Yelp
that.
reviews.
Not even that. You just got an email. There's some bomb pussy near you.
Bravo, Darren.
Sorry.
Fucking
Oh shit.
that was good.
That's right.
Brown pussy you might want to
Right,
try.
Some new pussy just popped up on Broad Street.
Oh, yeah, look at that, huh? Wow. Golly.
Want to view some photos?
I don't venture into that side of Rhode Island, but for some
alright.
bomb pussy, I
Oh, this is
Great
nice.
prices.
take
Yeah.
a trip, take the
Good
city bus.
angles. The pictures don't do it justice, huh? All right.
Oh, there's a lot of visitors though.
Did you see reviews pop up underneath? Like, not all that great.
False advertising.
Oh, I like the yo. Yo, we really should invent that.
Hey, you invented. I'm not doing anything with that.
I'm definitely getting some big time shit.
That should be fire though. Like, imagine if there was like a for real bomb ass pussy, like a stamp of approval, right? So she talking a big game, but show me that stamp though. What that stamp do? And it's like some FDA shit that they do, like a cattle prod, and put it on your pussy.
Oh wow. Wow.
And be like, I'm certified, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And be like, damn, that's some
But
bomb
does
ass
it
pussy.
expire? Like, does that certification expire? Because most certifications you gotta get
It
recertified.
should
Yeah,
expire.
it's like a like you gotta like our old people gotta do their road test over again.
Right, right.
You gotta go
Or
get
like
the bomb
CNAs,
pussy thing
Got
over
every
again.
couple of years.
Yeah, you gotta do that to get recertified. Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just changed the date, right? So they'll cross off 2019
We just put a
and
little-
put
another
like
sticker.
Yeah, like a sticker, like the sticker on your license plate.
But then there's gonna be some people like Rhode Islanders who put the stickers all over, all over the pussy.
Nothing down there like what? Where
It's
are we
been bomb
going?
pussy for 30 plus years. Holy
The
shit!
same one?
Wow, you are a veteran.
Look
my
at
dude.
this. Look at this.
Then you get the veteran plates.
What's wrong with this, yo? I really have tears in my eyes. It's tears.
That's what happens when the pubes turn gray. That veteran stamp.
tears.
This pussy has served our country to
We
the
salute
highest
you.
extent. We salute you.
Beverly.
Beverly.
Not Beverly. You said Beverly?
It's an old name.
Beverly sounds like she would have a bomb ass pussy.
My pussy's been certified since 1936.
I fucked Martin Luther the King.
Back then, we didn't have certifications like we do now.
I was the reason why he kept marching. He was on his way to my house. Y'all are stupid.
We're so dumb.
This is good exercise. This is
I'm hot. And it was-
this is valid, yo.
oh, please move on.
Oh,
Please.
so no, all right. So say
Bill
right,
refuses.
you're engaged in sexual activities, right?
Coitus.
And I guess this goes for both of y'all. And say you're putting it down. Say you're delivering the bomb ass D, Darren, and then Jen say,
Let's
I
not
don't
even
know.
say it. Let's
It
say
don't. Yeah, it don't work for you as much.
Okay.
But Darren, say you're delivering, right,
Christ.
to your wife, because you are a married man.
Yes.
And say you are doing your job so well that you like, I guess, is there something that would like kind of throw you off if you're delivering and she just kind of does something out of character, like in the moment? So say like
Like she cries?
you're doing your thing, something like crying, or like if she just starts talking mad hood, like you just like done fuck the hood up. Like she like, yo my nigga, yo my G, you
Yeah, that
are
would-
fucking
I would-
yo
Push out.
yo my nigga, yo for real, you know what the fuck you doing.
Like,
But she was
D
in
like
it.
that? Yeah.
No, not D. I can't change my
Oh,
voice.
I was-
But in her
No,
voice.
like New York hood.
Yeah, in her voice still.
Yo.
But like, yo, you know what the fuck you doing.
yo,
And
my
she
guy.
mean it. I can't mimic.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Oh my
Now
god.
you can't make,
Stop.
you,
Stop.
just, you just did purpose, but now you can't.
That's my native, you know.
You're native something.
What, so you're.
So the hook come. I start laughing if that happens.
I would
It
laugh.
depends on how her character changes. Because if she all of a sudden started talking and call you Poppy and shit, you'd be like, ooh, that's sexy.
Well, no. So like, cause you
I do
know,
like that, though.
you
See?
know your partner to be a particular
Yeah, wait.
right?
And then if they change character.
So if
and
while
I'm-
you zoning,
I would
and then
laugh.
you hear yo,
Yo.
yo,
yeah, that make me laugh. Yeah.
Damn.
Afterwards, I'd be like, what was that? What was
If
that?
she DMX
Like
barks at
mad
her.
yos. Yo, my nigga, my dog. Yo, the way you click.
Yo, but you know. Yo, what? Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, it hurts.
Yo, the way you lick that clip. Amazing.
Yo, you hear them?
She starts singing, Rudolph the Big Dick Reindeer.
I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going. I'll be like, damn, y'all put it on this bitch.
Yeah, but you know how difficult it is to continue while you like you trying not to laugh. I can't do
falling
this.
out.
I want to try it now.
I'm buying the album after this shit.
I want to try it now. I want to go into DMX character next time I do it.
Oh fuck, but it has to be genuine, Jen. You can't just.
I'll make it genuine.
Oh fuck.
That's great.
So, sorry guys, we
my
went on
bad.
this. I so apologize. We should release this tomorrow, so give everybody to get
Oh,
all the
fuck.
So
shit
I
out
think
the system.
I think the moral of the story is vagina is not a gift unless there's more than one vagina and there's not normally more than one, or if you actually can do some new tricks, or if you've rejuvenated somehow. But other than that,
Yeah, I'd say that's the long and short of it.
Let's hope it never comes to that, because then when they're like, all right, you know, fellas, you talking about bomb ass dick, where's your seal?
I never in my life said.
I don't know where you got the expectations
I
from.
do what I can. I give my best shot. I pray about it.
I pray about it.
And,
I give you my strength.
you know,
It's a team effort.
it's a team effort. You know,
Everybody on the team.
it's a chemistry thing. Styles make fights, as they say. And if you and I just, whatever.
Styles make
Not every night's an all night. Can't be a home run every at bat.
Wait, hold on.
I got a bunch of
We're
these.
gonna go into somewhere dumb as if we're not already there. But people, guys that be like, I'm gonna go all night. Like I'm like,
Look,
I never understood that, even in my prime.
but you have in your prime.
Darren said, "Try again."
I want to sleep.
Being cause you had met kids mad early, so
Damn,
you had
been
to be
tired.
up.
Big time. I mean, okay, so I understand the all night, but the thing is, like with me, I don't like to boast things and then not follow through. So I wouldn't say
Undersell and overdeliver.
thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's my mantra for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Fuck up.
Johnny, it's warranted. Yes, we deserve a shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you do.
I've been stopped there.
No, keep going.
I
Yeah.
just don't want to. Cause, I hear stories of guy talks to girl like, yo, about to hit that telly, I'm about to blow that back out, I'm about to go all night. I hope you're ready. Yada yada yada.
Oh, them niggas is bold.
I could never make such a. Hey, listen, if you get me for more than 7 minutes, consider yourself lucky.
Wow.
Even in your heyday,
Right?
Muggsy?
No, my heyday is a whole different thing.
All right,
but I still
all right.
wouldn't boast like that.
Yeah.
But still, those guys or those people that are like, yo, all night. Hope you're not tired. 12 rounds.
Jen dudes be boasting?
I don't. What?
Look, in your past
Don't
life,
answer.
I don't care. Some of you heard from your girls. Make something up, goddammit.
Guys be boasting? Yeah.
I'm sure it's a common occurrence.
Yeah.
Because we're stupid like
It's
that.
not needed though, right?
It's
not
not.
like she's gonna say, no, well, he didn't sell me a dream, so I'm not gonna go.
Well, and I also don't think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know what woman is like, yo, I want to go all night.
They do.
Like, I feel like a woman wants to get to her climax. If it takes all night, great. If it takes 20 minutes, great. As long as I get to my finish line.
Oh, Darren, you don't know.
jeez.
Oh, Darren, you don't know.
Well, here's the thing about the woman is
Educate them.
usually, unfortunately for you poor saps.
Very
To
unfortunate.
get to the finish line, it takes a while.
No,
No,
not that.
no,
That's
they
not
can
what
do
I'm
it a million times in a night.
That's not
Get
what
to
I-
the finish line mad times.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Unfortunately for you,
it's coolest.
usually the men do most of the work.
That too.
I mean, we do work too,
Yes.
but at the end of the day, if the woman stops, the guy's gonna keep going. If the guy stops, the party's over.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. We're just
We're the DJ.
yeah.
Wow. That is a great analogy.
And so yeah, for us it's easier to go all night than guys because you guys are doing the work more than we are.
And they can hit that thing. They can
Yeah,
just keep
multiple
going.
orgasms.
Yeah,
and-
like fucking. How selfish. Y'all were built selfish. Let me say this.
but then you
said
have
no.
those women who,
No, we wanted to. There are some who get their shit off and they knock out. God bless.
Listen, I'm just trying not to.
Jen about to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
some shit.
I'm trying not to say nothing on this microphone. Y'all keep going. Like,
Go in, yo. This is Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Valentine's.
Valentimes. Leave me alone.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I may or may not have fallen asleep before finishing. And I woke up like
But you was in your
Whoa.
zone. You zoned and you zoned, right? Or you were bored.
we both just got tired and we just fell asleep because it's a great feeling because you're like we had fun,
Yeah.
but we don't need to keep going and going and going and going. It's like mutually you just fall asleep and then you wake up and go, how did we end? We fell asleep. Okay, cool.
Hey man, look. What can I say?
Choose your words, my friend.
Like I wouldn't get with a young person.
That's okay. There it is. So when you got stamina for days, you're fucking running around wicked hot all the time and horny.
Not wicked hot and horny.
Title.
No, God no.
You know what's funny? On the way here, I was thinking I already had a title. It was gonna be Valentine's Quickie because it's gonna be a short episode.
Yeah.
Oh, allegedly.
And then we
Oh,
need to
shit.
wrap up soon.
That's what she said.
No, but I don't think it's. At some point, it was like, yo, I want to go all night. But I think the inexperience of some of the youngsters, you're not even really like, you don't even know what you're doing really, because to your point, to a certain extent, if you know your lady enough and you get her to that point, she gonna fall asleep, like, or she gonna tap out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, all-nighters are possible.
Yeah, they're possible, but
in your prime, yeah.
But even then, like, I don't know exactly that they know what they're doing, because even for a woman, come on, how many times are you just gonna keep at it? Like, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
After a while, you're like, yo, isn't my show on? Right?
Yeah, like, and especially if he's doing the right thing each time. Yeah.
I think
I got work in the morning. You done?
isn't okay. All right.
We've said too much.
Yeah, we've said way.
Oh,
too
this is a
much.
fun episode.
This is, yeah. You said something again to go back to the all night.
What about the
If
chick
you-
turning into DMX?
No, well, we go there, but I guess also too what helps, is if you have the right soundtrack.
Keep going, because I was listening to some shit today.
So if you got some the jams, the Baby Makers playing,
India Ari.
yes, obviously it helps get things moving, and
Right.
an hour or two passes, and you're like, oh shit, like it's already one.
But that includes
Foreplay. I was gonna
foreplay
say,
and all
yes.
that other
Yes.
shit.
Now is
Yes.
and-
foreplay
yeah.
required?
Yes.
To me, that extends the session.
I need all the help I can get.
That extends the session. And I think women would appreciate foreplay because that allows us to give additional attention.
Yes.
Right? To your body, your mind, and all the different parts and whatnot, and really take our time. Tu sabe?
Yeah.
I think.
So.
Especially if the music's on. If the music's on, you
then
ain't
you can't
doing like a
help but-
3-minute thing. Nigga, you gotta at least finish the song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So foreplay, music. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus Lord.
Not Jesus Lord.
I'm sick of her, yo.
The title could also be "What is the purpose?"
Purpose.
All right. So, what do we need to go all night? Soundtrack.
Cocaine.
Guys,
Cocaine.
a little bit of that chew.
Hey!
A little bit of that
Are
chew.
you guys gonna bring that back off Valentine's Day since you didn't do it?
I think it's expired, but I'm gonna use it anyways.
Oh, you playing? I can't do anything.
I'll let you know how that goes.
Nah. No. We are. My wife is healing. So.
Oh, that's right. She's had a baby.
Oh man, you need a substitute?
No. Oh,
Nah.
wow.
Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yo, imagine if she
Hey,
said this.
get
Okay.
somebody off Yelp.
I gotta check the pussy facts first. Is that what it was? The pum pum facts.
Boom, boom. Show me the boom boom box.
I think I'm done with you.
As you should be. All right, so soundtrack, cocaine or chew.
Wow, yeah, the chew for sure.
The chew. I know we said women don't need to do much.
Yeah.
But what do women need to go all night? Besides a
don't
hard
know.
day.
Lubricant.
Pause.
This is K1.
But I know why I love you. It's my Aaron Neville.
Ain't no way she's gonna be able to naturally
And
lubricate
that
that whole
may
night.
be all I need
Okay.
to know.
Yeah, I like.
Look at this face. Okay, I'm done. I was talking about the shit, yo.
It's a love song.
It is, yo.
What do we need all night? What do I need to go all night?
I didn't say you specifically.
Women.
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 Whatever.
I mean,
In a general sense.
generally,
Snacks.
that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
me,
you gotta eat.
me, I need to be fueled.
You get some water.
What's
Hydrate.
What is good? What is good? An exit strategy. Sort. Take that how you want.
The intent is not to exit.
But it's
I mean, like how to finish. What to do after you finish.
Gotcha.
I mean, I don't need much to go all night.
You gotta clear your next day's calendar, yo. You all night, you can't get up and go to work.
true.
Yeah, you gotta have a day off, no kids, all that shit.
True.
It's mad work. Ugh, to be young. I'm exhausted thinking about that shit.
Let's give me my 3-minute session. I'm good.
Mad cramps.
No, wow. You know that? Why does? Okay,
Gotta
that's
properly
never been a
hydrate.
thing until like 32.
Nah,
Yeah.
when I was young, I used to get Charlie horses all the time.
Oh
Right.
my
You don't
god,
drink
it's like
enough
the
water.
worst
But
thing in
then
the world.
I had to
It's-
adjust.
You gotta drink water.
Okay, so it's bad for women. It's devastating for men.
The whole session stops.
Oh God, Lord.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
God, Lord. It's just like, but I never understand like too personal information here.
Go ahead, man.
So
We here, dog.
in the middle of it, having a good old time, and my leg is like, uh-oh. I'm like, but I'm in between, like, maybe if I stretch it out a little bit, I can still keep going. No.
As
So
soon as
now
you
I'm
tighten
like,
it back up,
I'm
it come
trying
right
to
back.
like stand up.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to stand up, and then she's like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" I'm like, "Wait!" And I sit on the bed like I have my foot way out here.
Yeah, you trying to stretch.
belly all like, all big, out of breath. And she's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, So now we both just trying to rub my leg, but now it's gone. Ain't nothing gonna keep going after that.
No.
No.
And then I'd be scared that it's going to cramp up.
Yes.
Again. Nah. Let's just go to bed. Let's
Let's
watch Game
go
of
to-
Thrones.
Good night. I'm sorry, babe. Good night.
Jenny White.
Yeah, I'm straight.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
That just took a turn.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
But I never had that issue being a younger man in my prime.
You drink more water.
All right.
It's a hydration thing.
Stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen listening, make sure y'all stay hydrated properly. You know,
Sorry, Joe.
properly.
Are we done here?
No, wait. How long we got? How long we
got
been
like
in?
another 20 minutes.
Oh shit! I
20
thought
more
I had something.
minutes.
I mean, we've been going at it for an hour.
I thought we said we were gonna do an hour.
Oh, we did, huh?
Yeah.
So should we keep this strictly like Valentine's and
We
lovey?
should.
Shit?
We're ready. We've been, besides the Grammys, this is the only thing we've
I
been
mean, I
talking
had
about.
Dame Dash, Gucci, all that bullshit.
Nah,
bro. Just like, all right, my nigga. So lastly, oh fuck.
Quick episode this week.
Yeah, so we got to drop it tomorrow then, if that's the
Yeah,
case.
yes.
That's not a typical Friday thing, though. I don't know if I like that.
People who listen to it Friday can listen to it Friday if they want.
Why you gotta be like making sense?
I mean, they don't have.
We
to
don't
listen
have
to
shout
mine.
outs, Jen.
I have a shout.
Oh, you gotta read the stuff.
I
That's right.
know.
That's right.
Are
that's
we
right.
are we done with the sex stuff?
I'll think of something. Go ahead.
Jenny got it.
Well, we asked our lovely followers if anyone wanted to send a Valentine's shout out on the show today. And we said, don't be bashful. You know, you could have shot your shot if there was somebody out there who you really feeling. You could have been anonymous about it. It could have been fun. We could have had fun. But,
Niggas is boring.
you know, people scared. But our lovely, darling Samantha,
Shout out.
You gotta read it the way she said it.
I cannot. And I-
Darren, read it the way she said it.
No.
Come
Oh,
on.
I'll try. I mean,
This should be good.
let me find. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Do I have to read it in Samantha's voice?
Yes.
Or
No,
just-
don't. Just yeah.
So
Just
she
say the
says,
words.
shout out to Mags and Kati, my loves, and shout out to you all. No, shout out to you guys for doing. Ooh, here we go. Get ready. And shout out to you guys for doing uno thing fia straight. Yeah. Sorry, Samantha. That was terrible. She basically says, shout out to us for doing our thing for a year.
Hey.
Thank you, Samantha. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Yes.
Rah.
You guys have any Valentine's Day shout outs besides?
I thought we had
to our-
another one. Did McFrancis have one?
Oh,
yep,
yeah,
yep,
yeah,
Ah,
yep.
look at y'all. I
Yup.
got your back, Mickey Fran.
Oh, yep. She didn't DM it, that's why. And Mickey Fran says, dun, 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 I got you on Friday when everything's 50% off. Love, Mrs. G.
Yo.
So that's to her husband.
Yo.
She the real MVP.
Yo.
So that means you get twice as many gifts.
Yo.
Come on, Ka.
We really should
Come on.
celebrate holidays like a week after they fall.
Fam,
That's,
Christmas,
you know what?
the week after Christmas.
You want to something.
you get mad stuff
Yo,
for less.
I
For
kid you
lesser.
not. I kid you not. When we went to rent them, like it was like maybe a couple weeks after Christmas, sales.
Oh, and
got-
less people.
Oh, so there was shirts. And I got a coat for like $30.
Come on, Ka.
Yes.
Maybe
The
onto
week
something there, Mr.
after
Kayard.
the holiday
shit.
falls, that's when we should celebrate it.
Okay.
So can you imagine that? You make it a day, the day after with your lady, y'all go together as a couple.
As a couple.
What candies you want, baby? They all 50%
Yeah,
off.
get them.
Let's get it. Let's get it and just get home and have some chicken wings and just go ham. Get some wine.
Chicken and go ham. Huh?
Chicken.
I like wine.
See? What else you need?
Um,
Make it a group thing. Make it a couples thing. Fuck.
so can we talk about the depressing side of Valentine's Day for those?
The lonely people?
Yeah, the lonely people.
All the lonely people. Go ahead.
We recognize you guys, and
Yeah, I
there's no shame in being single. You get to save money.
Women don't spend money anyway.
Yeah, you're right. For the guys that are single,
They're never really single. There's some woman asking for something.
true. But if you happen to be
That's
that
the
one or
realest shit
two,
you ever wrote.
See?
Say it again for the people in the back.
I've been there. I get it.
if you're a guy and you're single and you don't have to buy shit for nobody,
Matter of fact, the single guys probably have more stress.
Yes.
Because
they gotta
you got
juggle.
all these
Yeah.
different women who are in situations with
Yes.
you, and you're like, how serious does she think this is, and
Yeah.
how serious does she
So
think
then
this
they
is?
have to get
Now
something
you
for
don't know.
homegirl.
You're not sure.
Yeah.
Until
Do I
day
get
of
something
Valentine's
big
Day.
or do something small?
Oh,
like
do I get
a
nothing?
little heart?
If I get
Yeah.
nothing, am I okay?
Am I okay
Yeah,
now?
single people have the most stress tomorrow.
The single fellas, carnations are cheap and still look pretty in
And
a
they're on the side of
bouquet.
the highway.
And
Not current. Wow.
if you bundle up with some baby breath and all that shit,
You know what else is on the side
son.
of the highway?
come on.
Stop and Shop
Roadkill.
does wonders if you go at like 11 o'clock when nobody's there.
Come on.
Stop and Shop flowers is nice.
Beat
Yeah,
the
they're
rush.
very nice.
Just like Stop and Shop cake is bomb.
It is.
Listen,
It is.
We spitting facts out here.
Yeah, man. We helping y'all out.
Yes. But
Oh, we definitely dropping this tomorrow.
heartbreak, I mean, it's a
808s?
thing of love. Yes, it's a part of love. And you guys remember your first heartbreak? Or one of the ones that hit you?
This took a hard left.
I know. But I'm going there for a reason. I'm getting there for a reason because a friend of ours. Or a
I
friend
don't
of-
want to talk about it. No,
Okay,
I'm
don't
not
talk about it. Okay,
oh,
cool.
it's still wrong.
Shut up.
It's still ripe. So a friend of Clara goes, "Wow, you want to hug them?
No.
Bim
Yes.
is sad.
You want to hug?
Bim cry.
Yo, he's really sitting there pouting though. Just,
Tell your story.
all
yo.
right, so a friend of Clara
He's all
is
looking down.
is going through a heartbreak, and of course, it's right around Valentine's Day. So we got to talking about heartbreak, and I was saying how my first heartbreak was in middle school.
Oh. Tell me more.
Middle school, I was seeing this young bright woman who had a bright future ahead of her. And I remember, in middle school, I was a late bloomer. So, like, it took a lot of effort just for me to hold her hand.
Okay.
So it was like, I remember we were walking out of school, and I was walking into the bus stop, and I was like, yo, Darren, just hold her hand, On the count of three. 1, 2, no. Okay, that one, two, no. And it was like 1, 2, 3, held hands, and she did the locky thingy. And I was excited. Like, this is it.
That was like beating.
Yeah. Yo, she's the one. What if she's the one? So I'm gonna listen to that album tomorrow.
I'm listening to it tonight.
Andre 3000. So
Cue it up, actually.
a couple weeks after that,
Facts.
we're talking, and she's like, I don't think we should do this anymore.
Did she ain't like your hands? Damn, bro.
My stomach hurts. Stop. So for whatever reason, she didn't want to see the kid no more. All right, cool. It was my first heartbreak, so I didn't know what to do with myself. I was just distraught and depressed, and my mother was ready to fight this girl for me.
Oh, you told moms?
I'm a mama's boy, so it was my first heartbreak. So they noticed the change. They're like, what's going on with you? What happened? And I ended up telling her, and she was like, you don't need to be with the girl. And I was like, what's that first? It builds you up. It makes you stronger.
What's her name?
Uh,
Say her name. It's okay. We don't.
Feel him? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was.
Yeah. That will be blurred out. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a
Yeah. It took a minute, right?
that was a late.
Yeah. I tried to say so. Now I'm heartbroken all over again. Thanks, Bim. Thanks, Bim.
My head just got hot.
I didn't know. I thought somebody I ain't know.
No, you knew.
Oh fuck.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, that hurts.
Right. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna delete this whole.
No, just blur the name. Keep everything else.
Jen,
Oh fuck.
heartbreak. You not talking about it?
Nah, it's not enough time in the world
Oh.
for all my heartbreaks.
No, it's one.
Nope.
All right. Okay.
Did I?
I'll be the only brave one to talk about heartbreak. That's fine.
Nah,
No,
it's
it's
just
fine.
no. It's just Darren. When you put a lot into something, a lot of time, a lot of love, a lot of effort, a lot of Valentine's gifts and shit, and then that person, and it's my fault, guys. It's my fault because I thought there would be some type of evolution. I thought I could help to evoke a little bit of change, but people are who they are at the end.
They are who they
of
said
the
they
day,
were.
and they're gonna. Let me stop.
But
Let me stop. I'm stopping.
so, but the experience makes you stronger. Teaches
Yes,
you about
I am a
yourself.
strong man.
It teaches you about love.
Yes.
And you know, it makes you just appreciate.
Jen, I'm
things
sad.
oh, fuck. I'm gonna go kill myself now.
It's Darren's fault.
It is my fault. But I guess my was leading up to is how do you get over? Like what do you do with those emotions? Like,
I'm not
how do you
saying.
get better? Okay. All right.
What did you do?
Masturbate.
He told his mom, and then he was promoting Haitian on Haitian violence. We don't need that kind of crime right now.
Not at all.
God damn it.
So I'll take this quick second to tell everybody to thank you for listening and thank you for rocking and thank you for loving with us.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's.
Happy
love
Valentine's Day. Thank you for rocking with us. Make sure you follow us on social media platforms. On
We do love love.
Instagram on PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. Also on Facebook, please delete this. Also on YouTube, please delete this. Listen to us on any one of our streaming or any one of the streaming platforms that we are part of. Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, iTunes.
Everything except for title. We're working on it.
You know, I can't find my way in.
You hear Hove? I'll give you the number.
Yeah, you didn't give me the number last
Oh,
week.
my
right?
bad.
Google Play, iTunes,
All that stuff.
SoundCloud.
Any podcast app, we should be there.
Oh yeah, the podcast app. I heard that's a thing,
Yes.
and we're on it.
There's yeah. I think that's all for that. Shout out to our sponsor, Just Right Entertainment.
That made me sad.
I'm sorry. Drink your woes away.
Oh, not from
Hit
the bottle. Yeah.
Ah.
Anything else?
I think
Yeah,
that's
let's
all I
end
got.
on a higher note. What the fuck, yo? What position you putting your lady in? Oh, you can't. This is a position, gentlemen, right? I call it the Phuket. This is when I was overseas.
The Phuket.
What you do is you lay your lady on her side, right? Or she's on her side. And you put the top leg up, right? And
What do you
you're-
mean by up?
So
She's on her side.
She's
so
on
top
her
leg's up.
side.
Okay.
So no, not up, but like towards her chest.
Oh, so like her knees
So
to
it's
her chest.
yeah, her knees
Okay.
bent up
Okay,
towards the
okay,
chest.
okay.
And you, fella, you stay on your knees. Her bottom leg is between yours.
Yes.
And you move on forward.
Yeah. So
Listen.
there's your entrance.
Listen,
Huh.
go ham sandwich on that dough. I call that the Phuket. That's a gift from me to my podcast listeners.
Oh shit.
What?
Our Gen Snacks would have been mad appropriate. The roast beef.
The roast
sandwich.
beef. Yo, everybody thought that was some sexual innuendo.
Like we was literally asking, have you guys ever had roast beef? 'Cause
Nigga,
we
y'all
never
in the
had.
y'all nasty. Y'all
gross.
nasty.
Like legit, we were just asking, have you ever had roast beef? Because we intended
And we put a picture of a sandwich.
from Walt's website. Like that was a real sandwich. Because we were gonna get Walt's for our Gen Snacks, but they didn't have
Devin,
it.
you okay?
And so then we were gonna do it this week because we're like, all right, we didn't get the roast beef last week, and we got to show everyone we weren't being gross. We was actually talking about sandwiches, but we was running late, and we didn't get the sandwiches. And roast beef would have been ideal.
It would have. It would have.
My stomach hurts so much.
Y'all never had roast beef? You want out?
Nah, take your lady out to Walt's for Valentine's Day. If she really loves you, she'll enjoy it anyway. Is that the high note you were looking for?
There you go. That's better. Thank you. Fucking Darren the downer. It's fuck. Well,
shit.
all right, let's get out of this bitch.
All right. Good night. Good morning. Enjoy your day.
And
Enjoy your
happy
weekend.
Valentine's Day.
Love yourself first.
Yes.
If you do it that, then you will last longer.
Facts. Yo, round
Exactly.
that's
Yeah,
artificial
do
round
that
2, fellas.
before you get home.
That's the phantom round 2, guys.
Lord, y'all
Look,
sick.
look just as surprised as her. Like, I don't know what's going
hey,
on.
this little it's you, baby.
Hey, it's all you.
I'm turning my mic off.
All
Goodbye.
right, peace.
Good night. Good morning.